Hey, good morning. I'm looking at these trees and a lot of my trees in my yard right now are starting to blossom. I think it's a little too early, but I think the sun and the different temperatures we've had have really changed them. And it's pretty cool to see them starting to grow. Pretty soon all these trees are going to have, we're going to go from all this gray to green, and just have some beautiful shade and some warm weather, so we get out and swim, do some things with family, do things more outside than we do than be confined in the house and stuff. I talk a lot about goals and stuff and how to set that big picture, and then setting those little targets and do things that they're going to make you reach that big target that you have, the big thing in life you want to do. One thing we don't do is we don't write them down. So I'm hoping you wrote your goals down and those things you want to do, put dates on it, put the descriptions. But what we have to do is we have to start living those goals now that you have those written down, and start thinking to yourself that you already have those things happening in your life, that you have that you're living it, that you have it in front of you, that you have these things happening that are happening already. You've really got to visualize these things. You can't write something down, put it away, and expect it to happen, because it won't, because you're not keeping it in front of you all the time. That's what we do with like bills or stress of things. We keep it in front of us, so it blocks everything, all these great things we can do with our lives, and it keeps us from doing those things. Well, you got to do the same thing with your vision. You get rid of those things. Like I said, do the cut the cord thing, where you visualize this thing in front of you, connected to you. I'm gonna do it real quick. It's in a big picture, whatever it is, with an umbilical cord, which is the cord of life, connected to your belly button. Then you take this samurai sword, which is a sign of power, and you swipe it 3 times. And you say, cut the cord, cut the cord, cut the cord. A little bit more into it, I have a video that's labeled with that. You have to check it out. But what you do is you envision that going away. And the issue or problem, whatever it is still there. It's just not in front of you. It's not keeping your vision foggy, so you can't make things happen in life. So we have to do the same thing with the goals, the things that we set in life. We have to keep them in front of us by reading them every morning. I do a reflection. I'm gonna tell you, I don't read them every day. I would be lying to you if I told you I read them every day, but I read them regularly. I have pictures of goals in different parts of my house. I told you I have this 7421. It's different pictures of homes with that street address, posting mailboxes, whatever, and just different areas of my home to remind me of that important date in my life. And then when I look at that, I sit and smile, and I know what that date is for, so it keeps it in front of me all the time. So I'm always constantly thinking about 7421, 7421, 7421, what's going to happen that day. And then the check I have in my wallet, it's a specific amount of money that I'm going to cash at a specific date. Every time I open my wallet, I see that. It keeps me from spending frivolous money or buying things that I don't need. It keeps me from doing that, because I'm like, I can't, if I do this, I can't cash this check. If I keep on doing these things, I can't cash that check. So you got to keep those goals in front of you. Keep them in front of you. Keep them focused. Focus on those goals. My first restaurant, I carried a little brown leather thing. I still have it. The concept, change the name. That's the only thing I did. I changed the name. The menu. I had recipes and how I wanted the restaurant to look and all that. I carried it for 8 years, and then it came to life. But I had it with me all the time. It was in my briefcase at the time. We carried briefcases. We didn't have all this digital stuff. No money, but yet I made it happen. And I made it happen because it was always in front of me. So remember that when you have goals, when you set something, if it's weight goals, whatever, if you got pictures of you when you were younger that you always say, man, I wish I could be that way. Well, why can't you look at that picture every day and say, you know what, I'm going to be that person. That's me. That's me now. That's me now. That's me visualizing that. It's cold today. My nose is starting to freeze here. I didn't think it was that cold. It's still beautiful. I'm going to get through this. Anyhow, so let's do that. Let's stop taking those bad things we have in life, get those behind us. They're there. You can't take them. You can't take care of them if they're keeping your mind foggy. If you can't think of ways to get through those things. So use that. Look at my old videos. You can go on YouTube, Chef Gil Evans, and it's in there. It's on Facebook too. But it's on Cutting the Cord. Watch that video. It'll teach you real quick on how to get rid of those things out of your mind, so that you can concentrate on getting through them, and then move that stuff that's blocking you from doing what you want. Move your goals there. Look at those goals. Start studying those goals. Start picturing yourself having those goals. If we can picture ourselves having debt and having all these problems and keep it in the front of our mouths, why can't we do that with the things we want to do in life? And I guarantee you, if you do that, you'll find yourself reaching those targets, reaching those goals, doing those things that you never thought you could do. Who would have thought? 2 years ago, I thought I'd be doing. I wanted to do these videos. I'm doing it now. So I know that all those other things that I plan on doing, there's some crazy goals that I have, some real high ones that people think, oh, those aren't attainable. I'm going to make it happen, and I know I'm going to, because I live it every day. when I reflect and when I read through them and when I think about them all throughout my day. So let's do that. All right, beautiful day out, a little chilly here in Toledo. You guys make today your best day ever. Share these with anybody. You know, please use these. I'm telling you right now, they work. They work. I wouldn't say anything. I don't tell you anything that I don't believe I haven't seen happen for true, or that happens. So please share these with anybody else. Okay, love yourself, love others, inspire others, and be inspired truly by the people around you. Share these again. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. See ya.